Hi, good morning. Welcome to practice. Hello. How is everybody today? It is the 29th of December, and it looks like I am going to be able to get out of my driveway today, which is a big deal. I hope you're having a good one. I have been preparing for the year end. I have set up some really exciting things for 2022, and I'll be posting about those in the Goddess Temple app over the next few days. And today, I am looking forward to welcoming a visit from Priestess Aisling and her partner, who are going to come up and celebrate the new year. And just a little reminder to those who are interested in ringing in the new year with something sacred. We are going to be chanting to Guanyin for the uh, mid like 11 about 11:30 p.m. Pacific time on Friday night to welcome in the new year. And we are very, very close to going over our 500,000 mark in our chanting. Thank you so much to everyone who has contributed your counts so far. I think that we're definitely going to make our January 1st 500,000 goal. Little reminder that I'm not going to be here tomorrow, but I will be back on Friday. Last few days, today and Friday, honoring the dear mother in the temple before we move into January, Prajna Paramita, the perfection of wisdom. And we'll be reading the Heart Sutra daily during that time. But right now, just enjoying as the sun is nestled between the antlers of the dear mother. And deep within the earth, the world is coming back to life. There is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. There is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. There is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. You and I are one. You and I are one. This is also our last 2 days now, today and Friday, of working with the Wild Goddess Oracle. And I feel like this month we've only just scratched the surface of what this oracle has to offer. It's really great. I have to say, among my favorite oracles that I've worked with this year in terms of its innovative approach to archetypes and the fact that it includes ritual offering for every different card. Oh, it's nice to see. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shananda. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning, Mary Beth. Good morning, Angelia. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Aisling. Good morning, Alebachu. It's nice to see everybody. Welcome. All right, let's see what our card is for today. The Dancer. You must feel free to express yourself if you want to live a truly authentic life of quality and meaning. Our soul's dance is unending. And it shows a woman holding a star, dancing in a very free form, dare I say, very Isadora Duncan-esque kind of way, which that's important because Isadora Duncan is going to be the ancestress I'm working with in 2022. All of the priestesses in our temple typically select one woman from history and one goddess from somewhere in the world, and spend the year studying her, learning about her, maybe building an altar to her, working with her, or just learning more to broaden ourselves. So in 2022, I'm going to be working with Yea, which is the actual way of pronouncing what we say in the West as Gaia, um, and Isadora Duncan, based on a dream I had when I was in Delphi. The dancer holds up her personal star, a reflection of our solar system's star, the sun, eclipsed by the moon, an ancient symbol of woman. It is a new moon, as this Saturday, and it must be for an eclipse to take place. Yet this new moon uses its own spiritual light, usually invisible to the human eye, to reveal its surface to this wild goddess, symbolizing that our soul's unending dance can illuminate our lives and whatever we wish for. The appearance of the dancer in your reading is an indication that your situation will be resolved, your question answered, and what you want to know will be revealed to you. You will receive this knowledge when you do your best to free yourself from the influence of everyone and everything that prevents you from being your authentic self and expressing your unique individuality. This wild goddess grants sincere wishes that are for our highest good and greatest joy. And then it invites us to, at the new moon, shake our tushies and dance, which I am so for this. I think dancing is a great, great way to welcome this new moon and new year. And we will find a way, I hope, in our own, whether boogieing in your chair or actually getting down in your living room or going somewhere and dancing. I hope that you will dance in this new year. I will chant in this new year, but I promise I will dance somewhere in there as part of it. And I agree. I mean, I love the meaning of the card. Wishes fulfilled, knowledge coming, great things granted. I'm for it. Welcome, Andrea and Eileen. And I think it's great that we had this divination, but more than that, I think that this divination is really helping to prepare us for our month of Prajnaparamita. Prajnaparamita is the wisdom, the fabric, she's not a she exactly. She's not an embodied being exactly. She's the fabric of wisdom that dances through our lives and helps us to be beings being. It's the beingness, the dancing, moving beingness of our lives that animates us and gives us shape and form and substance. It's not actually that we are a hunk of cosmic stardust just sitting here. It's the movement of at the molecular level, but even deeper than that, it's the movement at the finite frequency of beingness that allows us to be. Vibration allows us to be. So the dancer is like all those little quarks jumping in and out of existence, and all of the cells bumping up against each other, and the subtle vibration of all of our various different um, tiny components. That dance is our lives. And Priestess Shananda says, interesting. I asked the question of what way to express my true essence in my morning writing. Dance with the life within you. Beautifully said. So today, let's preview our New Year's celebration by putting on some music and getting up and having a nice dance for ourselves. Really get yourself boogieing so that you can feel that you are one little dancing cell on the body of the planet, just like each cell of you is also dancing that forms the planet or the cosmos that is you for that little cell. And that's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. Now let's dive into Guanyin practice. We're going to start, as usual, with 3 prostrations before the shrine. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention today, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And let's recite the Four Immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering for Guan Yin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Om Ahum. Omahum. 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 Reverently I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time, and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guanyin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxin Pusa to the one who is always with us in this dance of life. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, Namo Guanxin Pusa, Namo Guanxin Pusa, Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. 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 And our brief practice for prosperity by Jamgon Mipam Rinpoche. Hung Chosum Sasum Nakdang Chakye Tu Tenyo Sishi Chayang Getsen Kun Dirku Dirdu Pelge Minu Par Deki Tashi Letzo Palbar Sho. Hum. By the power of the mantras and mudras of the three jewels and the three roots, may all the good omens, abundance, and prosperity of the infinite universe, both animate and inanimate universe, both samsara and nirvana, be summoned and gathered here and expand without ever ceasing, so that all of the splendor, good health, happiness, and prosperity of the universe can auspiciousness and all that is good can blaze forth. Hung chosum sasum nakdang chake tu tenyo sishi chayang getsen kun dirku dirdu pelge minu bardeki tashi lexo pelbar sho. I have never had this happen. It's such a short prayer, too. I have never had this happen where it was easier for me to memorize the Tibetan than to memorize the English of a prayer. This is such a strange, strange occurrence. Obviously, this prayer just really wants me to say it in Tibetan, but I'm concerned that I can't remember that last line no matter what I try. I think maybe I just need to sit for like an hour and say it over and over and over and over in English. Maybe I'll do that. Try and do that tomorrow with all my time. All right. 108 recitations now of Om Mani Padme Hum for the benefit of all beings. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lamadei Yeshe Wangmo. Om Swasti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshe Wangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. Wishing everyone a great day. I will be back on Friday. And have a good one dancing through your life today.